Okay guys, we're playing a game from another game by khywae or khywae, like khywae. I'm sorry for butchering that name again. If you guys want to play this game, it's going to be linked down below. And this one is Toji Fushigiro's Otome game. I played Nanamis and Gojo's on my channel. If you guys want to see another game from this creator or anything else, let me know and we're gonna get right into it. Again, I didn't read the paragraph, but My Assassin's Bodyguard seems to be giving away what's it about. So new game. Blood pumps in your ears as you hastily shove some clothes inside a duffel bag. Are you running away from somebody, or you have to leave before they arrive? You know how the Time Vessel Association deals with people who don't comply. We running from the FBI? Who are we running from? The association? Your friend screams, and the stench of blood are still fresh in your memory. You refuse to be a part of that anymore, and now you must pay the price. Okay, this is us. I have to keep running forever, but at least I'll be alive. I just need to get a few more things and I can get out of here. We got a little two-bedroom? I should grab some food. There are some snacks in the kitchen drawer. We're running away and we're thinking about getting some food? These are the controls, obviously. But what? You find some snacks? They should be enough in case you can't stop to eat for a while. I also need some cash and my passport. They're inside my dresser upstairs. Kind of crazy that we're like running away and getting snacks. That's the first thing we're doing. But well, gotta eat. The dresser. You grab some money and your passport. Great, now I just need my gun. It should be in the bedside table. We got a little... Ooh. You grab your gun and an ammo box. We crazy though that we're actually doing this. Those assholes won't take you down so easily. Let's put these in the bag and get the hell out of here. Where's our bag? Oh. We're actually getting crazy though. I'm sorry guys, there are probably fireworks out there. You're closing the bag when the hairs on the back of your neck raise. Did somebody really break into my house while I'm trying to go? This is crazy. The front door bursts open. It's pieces flying in the air. A shaky breath leaves your lips as you point your gun at the entrance. Oh my gosh. Walking with large, deliberate strides, a man steps over the destroyed door's remains. The light touches his figure and you see a cursed spear on his shoulder. Dread slowly settles in your gut. You can't feel his cursed energy. He has none. Who are you? But you already know the answer. Assassin. It's written in his stance, his every muscle, and his calculating stare that goes over you, unbothered by the gun in your hand. He got a little something in his hand too. That's why he's not unbothered. How long can you fight before he kills you? A few minutes? Seconds? Your life has a price, and it has been paid. Look at this man's model. Oh dear. Look at this worm. His deep voice almost matches the force of the breaking door and makes your stance falter. You're grateful that the association wanted this man's handsome face to be the last thing you see, but you're not ready to die yet. I mean, at least a little visual death would be great, you know? While you rack your brain trying to come up with a plan, the man raises his sword slightly. He's done with the introduction. Your time is up. Whoa! The association sends its regards. Fight, lower your gun. I don't think he's gonna end me for real, because this will be it for the game. But am I supposed to fight him? Am I supposed to lower? Am I supposed to? I mean, I can fight him. It's just if I lower my gun, I don't think he's gonna be like, oh, realization, like I shouldn't hurt her or anything. So I'm gonna fight him. Sorry, Toji. You need to try to escape. You fire at him. He steps to the side of dodging a toy thrown by a child. Try again. Bargain. I'm gonna try to bargain. I don't think he's gonna listen, but we're gonna try either way. Before he can take another step, you drop your gun. I have money. Oh, actually, that might work. His eyebrows shoot up and he glances at the cursed spirit on his shoulder, who looks back at him with a blank expression. That worm? No, he's gonna get paid. He's a paid actor. I can pay double the amount they paid you. Whoa, we got cash on this? Be a saver. I'm a saver in real life too. You can hear your pulse in your ears. Your plan is feeble at best, but it's your only chance at survival. Even if I don't kill you, others will come. It's now or never. That's why you're going to protect me. Me? Protect you? You step to the side and show him the amount of cash in the duffel bag. His eyes lit up. My grandmother left me an inheritance. I don't have the full amount, but if you take me to her village to get the rest of the money, I'll make it worth your time. Are we lying or are we being serious? You stare at you for a long moment and you start thinking if you should have offered more. The woman glances at him and shakes its head as if it knows something you don't. In that case, I have other services you might enjoy. There's something in his smile that makes your nerves stand on end. What do you mean? Let's grab some lunch first. Your treat. This man's so broke. Your mind races thinking of all the possible services he might be referring to. But you quickly come back to the problem at hand. Girls think it's so bad thinking about happy ending services. So you agree to protect me? Of course. You better not switch up on me, man, before I knock you out, man. Don't do this. Oh. You weren't expecting your plan to work so well. He doesn't even know the amount of money you have. So, lunch? He probably wants to iron out the terms of the contract, but why does it feel like he's asking you on a date? Girl, we better get... They sent us to get killed and you thinking about dating is crazy, but I don't blame you with the man in front of you. Sure, I just need to grab my things. I'll wait for you outside. Don't take long. I'm hungry. Man, I'm the one paying. You need to relax. You let out a shaky breath as he leaves, putting a hand over your heart. This man might not have any cursed energy, but his aura is still too powerful for you to handle. The word aura just messed me up with all those memes they do. You have no idea how you'll be able to travel with him without going insane. Mentally and physically. Well, not like you were going anywhere after this. So, what are the other services you mentioned? You can call me Toji. You were disoriented that you forgot to ask for his name. Your gaze drifts to his now empty shoulder, the haunting memory of him swallowing the cursed spirit flooding your mind. You push your ball away. Doesn't make anybody lose his appetite, really. Right, Toji. The assassin puts down another empty bowl on the table. You have no idea how he can eat so much. You try not to sigh. The bill will be higher than you anticipated. That's probably why he wanted you to treat him. Yeah, that's probably why. The other services come with the package. If that's what you're wondering, you just need to want them. Whoa. This man acts like he suggested something he shouldn't be suggesting. Is that legal in Japan? I don't think so. I don't think that's legal. The tone of his voice makes you do a double take at his expression. Is this guy, your ex-assassin, really flirting with you? Flirt back to assert dominance? A guy like him wouldn't be interested in someone like me. The second one is giving we don't have any self-confidence. We basically gonna die or we're not gonna die. Cause they're out Uganda. They're out searching for us. So we gotta go all or nothing. Go big or go home. So obviously we're gonna flirt back with him. Well, I need a sample first. Ooh. Yo, we're kind of pimping though. We're kind of pimping. Like, I can make that happen. You slightly lean over the table. Right now? We're in public. You look around the small restaurant. There are barely any customers, which is why you chose it in the first place. It's basically just us here. A hint of shock passes over his features for a brief second before he lets out a chuckle. I didn't think you were so bold. I didn't think you were so boring. The dialogue, I'm telling you, the creator is giving dialogue after dialogue. He lets out a surprised laugh and shakes his head. His phone rings and his face goes blank. Yes? He glances at you and your heart starts beating faster. What if he decides to go back on his word and kill you? That's what I was thinking. I'm still taking care of it. He looks away and you take a deep breath. He puts the phone on the table and starts gulping down the rest of the food. Oh dear. Was it the association? Yes, we need to move. Now. I wonder if Shiu Kong, if you know who I'm talking about, the man that be working with Toji is here, or I wonder if he's gonna make an appearance. I wonder, but I don't think it's that kind of thing. You peer out the window, watching Tokyo fade into the distance. As the buildings grow smaller against the horizon, a wave of sorrow washes over you. Maybe you'll never be able to come back. You sense Toji's gaze fixed on you from the passenger seat. What is it? Why did you join the association? His question makes painful memories surface. It was a long time ago, but they still hurt. Everything was fine at first. The promises, inviting and warm, and then... Was it because of your friend? I'm confused. Your eyes widen. You quickly turn to face him. How do you know? He's stalking me? He grabs your chin and turns your face forward. Eyes on the road. And we driving too? Toji, I know you can at least drive. Like, ugh. Sorry. His touch lingers a bit too long, leaving a delicate trail of warmth upon your skin. It wasn't your file. The warmth vanishes. Your assassination file. You almost forgot you are in a car with a former assassin. What else isn't there? Instead, you became highly unstable and violent after the death of your friend, and that you should be disposed of quickly. I knew it wasn't true the moment I saw you. So, if it wasn't true, then why was the association being so shady on us? You gripped the steering wheel, those bastards. They took everything from us, making sure we had no one else to rely on, and memories of your friend flood your mind. She didn't deserve to be treated like that. If you had done the mission instead, she'd be, hey, breathe. Following his instruction, you inhale slowly for 4 counts and exhale for 6. Your mind starts to clear. Good girl. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, Toji. You feel the prey sinking. Clear your throat, trying to regain some composure. What about you? Why did you become a hired assassin? I forgot. Ooh, because I'm good at it. I mean, that too, I guess. I kind of forgot his backstory. Like, I kind of know the visual, like the base of it, but the rest I'm kind of confused. A shiver races down your spine, hearing his nonchalant tone. It's like he's talking about being good at filing paperwork. You hesitate before asking another question. Why did you get good at it? Killing? I had to in order to survive. Rough childhood? I mean, he did have one. Like, he did have it rough. He barks out a humorous laugh. You have no idea. The idea of a child having to learn how to kill to survive fills your chest with sorrow. I'm sorry. Huh? I'm sorry that happened to you. Yo, what's getting me is we're doing all this, you know, compassionate and pathetic talk, and in anything of that, I've never heard anybody really say that. I mean, he never told his backstory to anyone either, so I wouldn't expect anybody to say that to him, especially since he's supposed to be the villain of the story, so quote unquote villain of the story, so I guess that's why. But that's interesting that they got into his backstory, but he's not a person to tell anybody, but still, like, it's something to think about, really. I'm sorry about your friend. Thank you. A comfortable silence falls in the car. You can hear the hum of the engine and the steady thud of tires against the pavement. Wind rushes past the windows, whistling through small gaps. Your file also said you were single. Oh my. He's really trying to find out what's my situation. Like, we trying to run away. We're trying to get away from people, and you talking about my situation. He's trying to get on my income taxes. I can already tell. You glance at him, surprised by the abrupt change of topic. What about it? We can change that. He think I got something on me. He do. Before you can respond, his phone rings. He glances at the caller ID, lets out a sigh, and sets the call to speaker. What do you want? They're asking when the job is going to be done. They up on him, like, what? Relax. You suspect Toji had a reason for letting you hear this conversation, so you keep your focus on the road while straining to listen. Never cancel the contract. What? Are you insane? Just cancel it. Did she offer a better deal, or did you really fall in love? Just cancel the damn contract, Kong. I was right, it's Shiu Kong. I knew he was gonna make an appearance. I thought he would didn't, but in my soul I knew he was. Oh my gosh. khywae. Definitely need to make a little Shiu Kong Otome game. That would be so good. Alright, fine, but they won't accept it. Let them come, I'll deal with them myself. He hangs up and doesn't look at you, probably regretting putting the call on speaker. You can't hold back the question swirling in your mind. Did he say fall in love? He sighed after expecting this conversation. Kong's a handler for curse users. Tell him to come over, you know what I'm saying? Let me stop. When he gave me your file, I told him it'd be better if I killed you fast, or I might fall in love. So Shiu Kong was feeling me too before this. Silence stretches in the car as you ponder his words. What made him say that? Was it something in your appearance, or perhaps a detail in your file that caught his eye? So did you? What do you think? I think you love money. You love my money. La chea piándome. He barks out a laugh, the sound echoing through the car and finding its way into your heart, dissolving your melancholy with its warmth. You find yourself smiling. I can love more than one thing. The package deal, if you say so. Once Tokyo is out of sight, things start to change. The trip to your grandmother's village shouldn't have taken more than a few hours, but the association must really want you dead. They send many curse users after you, and Toji washed them out without breaking a sweat. Thanks to him, you and your car are never miraculously intact. With each attack, you get even more impressed. You don't even flinch anymore as he jumps out the car to deal with another threat. He's like a machine, deadly precise, never tired. He could have easily killed you in a second back at your home. I know that. That's why I was like, bargain. But for the thing, I wanted to bargain. Hey, how can you do that? You ask as he enters the moving car by the window, his hair slightly messed up. What do you mean? Like, how are you so strong? Don't you see? He trains with the Alps. He trains outside in the jungle. I have no cursed energy, so all that power went to my body. I'm very physically gifted. Yes, we can tell. I can show you if you want. Oh dear. Since the phone call, his flirting had only grown bolder. You can't quite tell if he's probing your boundaries, seeing how far he can push, or simply entertaining himself out of boredom. Sure, quit playing with me. I don't want to get too inappropriate to get the censor quickly, but I'll just censor it if anything really going crazy here. But I'ma say sure. Of course I'ma say sure, because we're going full on. This is what we're gonna do. Yeah? He starts to lean over and you shriek. I'm driving. Alright. I didn't know you were so boring. He threw back my line, guys. Haha. Yeah, because he threw it back. From your peripheral vision, you watch him grab your duffel bag from the backseat. His bottom is right beside your face. Focus on the road. Focus on the damn road. We better crash because I don't know. Say excuse me? You glance at him and see him holding a small taiyaki biscuit near your mouth. You focus on the road so much that you didn't hear him open one of the snacks you brought. You need energy to stay alert and drive, so eat. You open wide and take the biscuit, but realize his fingers are still in your mouth when you close it. Hey, we're getting a little bit PG, rated R, rated XXX, but we're gonna go full on, so we're not gonna bite it. We're gonna, yes. You suck on his digits and he hums in approval. Is it good? Oh my gosh. This is a lot. But I'm loving it. Delicious. You should try it. Actually, I want to try something else. Something sweeter. You glance at him and see him looking at your lap. He's clearly not holding back on his advances. God, I might have to use the censor for this one. You think you can deserve a taste? You deserve a taste? Maybe you need to earn it first. Exactly. A flash of movement catches your eye in the rearview mirror. A motorcycle is rapidly approaching. The rider is clearly a cursed user. We got company. He glances in the mirror, his expression shifting to a predatory smile. Time to prove myself. You shake your head as he climbs out of the window once more. The cursed user has no idea what they're in for. Yeah, I was thinking Gojo's was bad. This is worse than Gojo's Otome game, guys. This is way worse, which is excellent. You put into a convenience store for a quick break and to restock on supplies, as the snacks you brought have long been devoured. Toji steps out of the car and stretches, his body aching with a deliberate slowness. A low, sultry moan escapes his lips. You bite your lip, knowing full well he's doing this on purpose. I don't know why this man was not working in the Spain brothels, because he would have been popular there. His eyes are catch your eyes, a playful smirk tugging at the corners of his mouth as he observes your reaction. Go get the stuff, I'll wait here. You look around, the parking lot is too open. Something bad could happen. You better be alert. Even if we're in calentura, we still need to be alert. Relax, you have me. No one will dare hurt you. His reassuring tone eases your nerves. Maybe you're being too paranoid. Okay, let's go to the store, buy some food. Let's get some food and drinks. I need at least 5 items. Get ice cream. Do I want ice cream? We might be using it to do a little sign later. So for the XXX, but so I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get ice cream. Get drinks. I'm gonna get drinks too. Where's the real food? Get onigiri. I'm gonna get onigiri. Get chocolate bar. Never mind. I'm not gonna get that was 3 items. So can I get something from here? I don't think so. Get cookies. We already got ice cream, so I don't know if we should get another sweet. I mean, Toji might want chips, but I didn't see what was there. Can we buy something from here? What's this? This is prepared food. Get sushi. I want real food, so we might get the sushi. Get takoyaki. I want takoyaki. Takoyaki. And should we get chips or we should get the sushi? I'm gonna get the sushi too because we already get that. Okay, I think that let's go pay. The cashier smiles at you as you approach the counter. Welcome, is there anything else you need? No, just this. She fidgets nervously, her eyes darted toward her colleague for encouragement. The other clerk gives you both a look and clearly nudging her to speak. Is that man outside your boyfriend? Yes, that's my man. So don't look too much. Don't look too much. Actually, you could look. Honestly, people got eyes. She could look. I know, be like, yes, sis. That's all me. So this is what you wanted to ask. No, none of your business. Why can't I say yes? That is crazy. I'm gonna say none of your business because that's like keeping the suspense. So none of your business. Oh, I'm sorry, we don't mean to pry. I mean, no offense, but he looks kind of out of your league. She just called me ugly, guys. Oh my god, she just called me ugly. Girl, I was right to say none of your business because you really tried it. Wow. Una fleca. She's flecuda, really. A little shock across the catch's face as she quickly tries to amend her corporate words with a kinder tone. What she means is that a guy like him wouldn't want someone common like the three of us, right? Speak for yourself. Exactly, speak for yourself, girl. What you talking about? Why are you denying it? Everyone can tell how ordinary you are. See, they tried me because I'm not agreeing to this. You shut off the thought, like, don't do this. Like, I could be confident in myself, and you guys need to be confident in yourself too. She put in that I look ordinary in front of her, but no. You shut off the thought because some random woman says something doesn't mean it's the universal truth. So it's a lie. Exactly. And you don't listen to lies. We don't listen to the mentira. Your mind goes silent just like the women who stare at you with their mouths open. Have a good day. Exactly. Have a good day. You got something to say, sis? You got something to say? Okay. Bye. I'm out. The rude and disrespectful behavior is crazy. As you step outside, the cool air hits your face, still warm from the previous conversation. The weight of the woman's words hangs heavy despite your attempts to brush them off. You spot Toji leaning casually against the car, an easy smile playing on his lips as he meets your gaze. Determination fills you, a need to prove the woman wrong burning inside. Let's talk to him. I'm about to... Did something happen? Yes. I need a service from you right now. We need to be serviced. We need to be received. And I really received that because that was out of line. Kiss me. What? A wave of uncertainty rises inside you, almost making you give up. You raise your chin. Do I need to say it twice? Not a second later, he leans down. He rubs his lips over yours slowly with a gentleness you didn't expect, as if he's afraid of hurting you. The sight alone almost makes something ignite inside in your body. With your free hand, you grab his hair, pull him closer, deepening the kiss. Ew. We're getting crazy. He exhales, letting out a low sound that draws you closer by the waist, pressing your bodies together. Your toes barely touch the ground. His scent and warmth envelop you like a heady mist. Clouding your senses, it's hard to focus. You let your hand slide to his shoulder and feel the strength of his muscles under your fingertips. His hands mimic you sliding down and stopping right above your bottom. You hear yourself moaning. The sound shocks you back into your right mind, or whatever was left at it. You jerk your head back. Toji makes a small noise and chases your mouth with his. You push away from him and take a step back as your heart hammers in your chest. That's enough. You glance at the convenience store, knowing the heat consuming your body. You completely forgot about those women. Of course, after all that, I don't know who they are. I even forgot what we did. The conflicting emotions from before are gone. It seems like Toji's services might be more useful than you thought. Toji touched his lips, glancing from you to the store in a daze. His pupils are dilated, and he almost eclipses the irises. What just? Don't worry about it. Thanks for your help. 10 out of 10 service. 5 stars on Yelp. 5 stars. You quickly hand him the plastic bags filled with snacks, hoping the gesture will divert his attention. The last thing you want to do is discuss what happened right now. You need to focus. You need to stay focused. You're in the middle of nowhere. Here you go. I hope you like it. He blinks a few times, still out of it. For me? I need you to be alert and strong, so yeah. Thanks, sugar mommy. I'm not your sugar mommy, no problem, baby. Ooh, we're pampering. I'm gonna say that one. He lets out a chuckle and you smile in return. Being near him makes the pain of the past days a little more bearable. Toji stiffens, staring into the distance. What happened? Get inside the car now. I knew it was too good to be true right now. I knew it. Let's get into the car. Get inside, yes. You do as he said and slip inside the vehicle. Toji remains outside, his expression unreadable. What happened? There's a town nearby. Find an inn and wait for me there. Why? Would you gonna leave him out here? I know he can defend himself, but like leaving him out here, like, come on. A deep rumbling growl reverberates through the air. A curse, probably special grade. Go now. You floored the car, leaving Toji behind. Your heart aches, but you know he can handle himself. You walk back and forth in the room, freeing. What if Toji gets hurt? You tell yourself it's only because you need his protection, but the lie doesn't hold. In the quiet moments between crises, his steadfast presence and expected warmth have become your anchor, and you find yourself caring more than you planned. A soft click from the window shatters your reverie. Someone or something is tampering with the lock. A shiver runs down your spine as you reach for your duffel bag. Your fingers find the cold metal of the gun, and you aim it at the window, eyes darting around the room for an escape route. The window creaks open inch by inch. You wait. Breath held tight, heart pounding, nothing happens. Keeping the gun steady, you edge closer. Suddenly, strong arms seize your form behind, twisting the gun from your grasp. It's Toji. You try to scream, but a hand clamps over your mouth, stiffening. You cry. Calm down, sweetheart. It's me. But he scared me. Like, what? Toji chuckles, his hand sliding down to rest at the junction of your jaw and neck. You attempt to elbow him, but he tightens his grip, a playful strength in his hold. You asshole. What? Get out. You're sleeping outside. He chuckles again. He seems to be perfectly fine, not even tired. Gradually, you relax in his arms, the tension melting away as tears well up in your eyes. The dam of emotions you've been holding back begins to crack, releasing a flutter of feelings. You sniffle involuntarily, and Toji peers at your face. Were you worried about me? You huff, refusing to grant him with an answer. Why, you know I can take it. Because... Forget it. He kisses your neck and your jaw races through you like an electric shock. This man is always getting closer to something. I need a sensor. And it's like, is it gonna happen? Is it not gonna happen? I'm so confused. It's so cute that you were worried about me. He tilts your head, exposing your neck, and begins to pepper it with slow, gentle kisses. Your breathing grows heavy. This is reminding me of the Seduce Me Otome dialogue. I really want to play that. But I don't know if you guys want to see that, so... You've been so good to me this whole trip. Let me repay you tonight. Ooh. We better get a happy ending. You swallow hard, feeling a lump form in your throat. With your services... He kisses your neck once more, his warm lips lingering on your skin, pressing back against him. You hear him let out a soft moan. He holds you even closer. Can I? His voice sounds strained, as if he's barely holding himself back. It's almost like a plea. I'm gonna say, we're going full everything right now. So, yes. He turns your face towards his with a delicate touch, his lips holding over yours, but that's when the gentleness ends. He pins you against the wall with a force that steals the very air from your lungs, a slight smirk glancing his lips. You try to lean closer for a kiss, but he holds you in place. You were quite the tease back at the convenience store. And you didn't enjoy it? Oh, I did. And now it's your turn. With a hunger that sears your skin, he ravishes your neck with fervent kisses before treading down to your collarbone. Your body ignites, arching against the wall. Not the arch. You've been stressing because of everything that happened, haven't you? His kisses go up your neck, then past your chin until they almost reach your lips. I hope you forget, even if it's just for a few hours. He gives your bottom lip a tantalizing lick before descending once more. This time he doesn't stop at your collarbone. He drops to his knees. His eyes meet yours, the promise in them clear. You close your eyes, breath coming in a ragged gasp as you cling to the wall for support. You really hope no one attacks you right now and stops this. Oh dear. Is it gonna show images that no. Is it? No, it's not gonna show images. You stop the car in front of your grandmother's house. The engines hum, fading into the evening stillness. The journey from Tokyo, though short in distance, feels like it spanned a lifetime. The weight of yesterday's experiences settles over you, making the familiar sight of your grandmother's house seem almost foreign. We're here, I'll get the money, and then you can go. You have no idea but how you'll keep running away all by yourself, but that's not what really upsetting you. The thought of parting from Toji is really what weighs on your heart. Do you want me to leave so badly? Yes, no. Of course I'm gonna say no. Then I won't. You really want me to be your sugar mama? Sugar mommy? It's not just about the money. I found something more valuable. Your heart skips a beat, but shake your head, trying to stay composed. We've only known each other for a day. You must fall fast, Toji. That's what I was talking about. Like, look who's talking. I can hear your heart almost jumping out of your chest, covering your chest with your hand. Warmth spreads across your cheeks. You have forgotten just how sharp his superhuman senses were. Hey, not fair. He laughs, a warm, genuine sound. As with so many times before, the weight in your heart vanishes. Though the shadows of your past still linger, you know that your life won't be as bleak as it once was. He leans in closer and his lips touch yours in a lingering kiss. Having an assassin as a boyfriend won't be so bad after all. The end. This was shorter than the rest, I'm pretty sure, but this was really good in my opinion. Really good. The tapes come out of the TV. You have a feeling you should give it to someone. This is one where we didn't do the full, smutty part, so this is like the rest. This is the preview. A little bit of slow burn, a lot of canon divergence. Dear guests, you're back. Welcome. This is the creator of the game. Come on over, we can talk about it. You return the tape, and the woman, she smiled at you. Thanks, how was it? I hope you enjoyed the experience in the Assassin Bodyguard AU. This tape was really fun to make. What are the tapes? They allow us to connect to AUs, aka alternate universes that are made with ingredients we gather on our travels. The tape used was made with fangirl jewel, Denial dust, and Toji saliva. Don't ask me how we got the last one. How'd you get the last one? It's a long story. Who are you? I'm the captain of the ship. You could call me khywae or Kami. Kami. Honestly, you just call me whatever you want, darling. It's all good. Once inside the building, we know that's there's where we ask the smut gods to bless the tapes. They add a lot of spice to them, you see. It gets pretty intense, so only initiated crew members can get inside, but I'll let you take a peek of what the gods can do. Go there when you're ready. What are you doing? I'm putting more tapes with a cauldron. Of course, they're magic tapes. We're gonna lock a hair from the boot heel from HSR. This is another game, guys. Okay, we already asked what's inside the building. That's all for now. Okay. There's a tape forming the cauldron. As you guys know, I'm gonna go back to I will go into the temple before anything, but the enveloped room and more base. The air hums with electric energy, and every corner seems to pulsate with the promise of passion, drawing you deeper into his embrace. The statue looms the mirth. The stillness stone, the vibrancy to their future. If they wake up in the morning and grant you the lavishness knowledge or endless pleasure. Again, I'm gonna stop here, but if you guys want me to do any smutty parts of Toji's thing, or Nanamis or Gojo's, then I will definitely do it. I'm gonna have to censor, you know, a little bit. But if it's anything too heavy, too XXX. But this one was really good. It was shorter than the other ones, but it was super caliente, super spicy. And we're gonna stop here. Again, if you wanna play the game, if you wanna get the game yourself, I have the link down below. And if you want to see anything else or any other Otome game, then let me know.